Hello, and welcome to another update video about HBAR. HBAR continues to be in the correction so far, still moving down in this corrective price channel that we've been tracking here. And the price is still respecting parameters, so support is still holding and resistance didn't get broken. So the price reacted to this micro resistance area we talked about in yesterday's update between 31.4 cents and 32. I can remove that area now because price reacted to it, right? And the idea is now that we could be in this final move to the downside. I mean, that kind of aligns broadly with what Bitcoin is doing. It starts to look more and more like the white counter. This is some kind of a B wave pullback, not a wave 4, but we don't necessarily need to worry about that right now. That will have an impact on the next move to the upside. It looks as if, HBAR wants to form one more low, and that this C wave down in wave Y is obviously a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's how we define the resistance area. So it could get that one more low in wave 5, possibly to target the lower boundary line of that corrective price channel. Then we have next support around 27.9 cents and 27.5 cents. I mean, ideally, it doesn't break below that level. Okay, so what I am tracking here is probably, that's the current idea. It's not clear because we're still in a broader range, right? That's the thing. We've got possible low in wave 4 here on the 20th of December. And the thesis is at the moment that this wave 5 is unfolding. And the wave 5 is an A, B, C structure. In a larger A wave, then we have a larger B wave, and then a C wave would start from down there. That's sort of the idea at the moment, a larger ABC pattern. Other interpretations are valid, okay? Maybe even a larger diagonal, but we'll pick that up along the way. Currently, the idea is that the main support area on the chart here in this structure that needs to hold is the 23 cent level. Really, that's the key level that needs to hold, because even if we break below upper support, I mean, that could still just be a wider wave 4, even though not ideal, but possible. For now, there is absolutely no evidence that even a local low has formed, so we would need to see minimally a break above the last high, which is labeled internal wave 4, right, at 32.3 cents to indicate that we want to go up. And then a break above the upper boundary line of the trend channel would be next evidence, followed by a break above the green line. That would be the wave B high at around 35.3 cents. Those are the levels that need to be broken to the upside in order to indicate that some kind of a low is in place, right? And then obviously next upside targets have not changed from previous videos. So we talk about 48, 49 cents, and maybe even, that's the dog there, and maybe even 65 cents would be an even better target. Yeah, I guess most people will be happy with that. I mean, they are two reasonable targets depending on how the microstructure unfolds. I think for now, the focus really needs to be on observing the microstructure, get a first understanding when a local low has formed. So far, not the case. So we haven't got any confirmation yet that a low is in. And based on the microstructure, I think one more low is likely. At least I cannot confirm at this stage that a low has formed. And this pullback is again quite deep. So we had I don't want to say promising rally, but there was a bit of a reaction there, right? But the market couldn't even break above resistance, so it wasn't necessarily promising. And all of that potential profit or that move up has already been sold off again. So yeah, again, I think one more low is very likely, and prepare for a test of the lower boundary line of the channel and the 27.9 cent level. That's the update about HBAR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.